Okay, I just want to start by prefacing that I am wearing a shirt. Do you see it? Are you seeing it? It's a shirt. It's a shirt, guys. It's okay. Hello, 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 and welcome back to monthly media recommendations. Tell me why David Archuleta dropped the song of the summer. Anybody. David Archuleta dropped the song of the summer. Creme Brulee by David Archuleta is the song of the summer. Like, it literally is. It literally is. Like, was he digging in Dua Lipa's Nachos a little bit? Yes. Was he digging in Doja Cat's Nachos a little bit? Yes. But he, like, made it his own. He, like, threw, like, some Spanish lyrics on the track. I was like, wait, David Archuleta, wait. He dropped the song of the summer, and that's how you know 2025 is crazy. When David Archuleta dropped the song of the summer. Better than any other summer song I've heard. David Archuleta, you made a banger. Shout out David Archuleta. Go listen to it right now. It's the vibe, guys. You just have to know. And I'm telling you right now, so now you know. One Thing by Lil Young. I did not know that Lil Young was getting down like this, guys. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Like, that song is crazy. But it eats. It's pop perfection. You know, pop perfection is coming from people that you wouldn't even expect at this point. You know, everybody's giving Lil Young hate. Why? Why are you giving her hate? She's gorgeous and the song is good. Why are we hating? Shout out Lil Young. You're eating, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Damaged by Danity Kane. They literally invented the concept of cunt with this song. Like, I actually couldn't believe my ears the first time I heard it. I was like, wait a minute. They were onto something. It's just like perfect. It's perfect. Like, you imagine like a cunty pop song in your head and that is it. That's it. They ate. Shout out Danity Kane. Premium by Skirts and Shorts. Okay, now Skirts and Shorts, you don't know who it is. You don't know who that is. This is like my emotional support 2013 TeenNick commercial core pop duo. That's what Skirts and Shorts is to me. They made like 2 EPs in like quarantine times and they disappeared off the face of the earth. And I was like, no, please. They have like fucking 6 songs, bro. They came back with the song Premium, and what is it? It's a bop. It's a bop, it's a banger. I'm so excited. I'm so happy it happened. I'm so happy and I want more. Give me more right now. Please. As far as shows go, I cannot talk about shows and not talk about Ginny and Georgia season 3, bro. Like, that was some of the most premium dramatic television I've ever seen in my life. And I'm so serious. Like, that was life-changing shit. Every season of Ginny and Georgia is just getting better. They're getting better. Season 1, okay, corny. I'll admit, it's corny. Season 2, still a little bit corny, but it's like we're getting better. We're getting to the crux of it. It's getting serious now. Season 3, it's just like they just dogpiled all of this trauma and like pain and emotions onto you. And it was so insane, but every episode had me gag. I cried every episode. But I gagged too. And there was still kind of funny parts somewhere, but you had to find it. But that was like insane. Like, every episode I was on the edge of my seat. I need to see what happened next. I need another season immediately. I need it right now because it was just too good, bro. It was too good. Excellent everything. Excellent writing, excellent acting, excellent. Give everybody an Emmy. Give everybody on that show an Emmy. Seriously. Because I was feeling it. I was feeling it, guys. No, this was kind of like a mid-movie month for me, if I'm being honest. Maybe even worse than mid. So I don't have a lot of movies that I would recommend out of the movies that I watched this month, because I watched a lot of shitty movies this month. Overboard. This movie has a nightmarish premise because it's like a woman loses her memory and then a man like pretends that she's his wife and like makes him take care of her kids and like all this stuff. And like, was she like mean to him at the beginning? Yes. And like, did she scam him at the beginning? Yes. But still, it's like, this is fucked to do. And like, the movie is like so cute and so funny that like the kids are like so adorable, but it's like you're watching it in the back of your mind, you're like, this is a nightmare. Like, this is a horror movie. You can't do that to people. That's insane. But it was just so cute. There was like such amazing relationship building that they did, like between Joanna and the kids. And like the romance part like did eat too, which is crazy because like this man is literally lying to this woman, like low-key holding her captive. But the romance also, hey, I'm sorry, it's Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Like, I'm sorry, how could I not eat? But like her and the kids, like, they're literally so cute. They're literally so cute. And when they were trying to get her at the end, and the little kid, like in his little Pee Wee Herman voice, he's like, give me my mom back.
What was that?
I can't do a Pee Wee Herman impression. I'm sorry. but they're just cute. Like, it was just cute, and I hate to say it, but like, that's the truth, guys. Final Destination 3. Now, I was not very sold on the first Final Destination movie. I watched it and I was like, okay, didn't really care about any of the characters, didn't really care about any of what was going on. I thought that the concept was fun. I thought that the kills were fun, so I was like, I'll give the movie another shot after I learned that all the movies were standalone. And so I watched Final Destination 3. I did not watch it in order. I watched Final Destination 3. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought that it was really good, you know, and since I've watched it in my head, I've had this song, the Roller Coaster of Love song in my head, and I've been thinking about Ashley and Ashlyn and the crazy shit that happened to them. They should have survived longer, because they were giving. Like, they were entertaining. They were entertaining, and they were funny, and they were giving me a little laugh. But I just keep thinking, oh, that's all I've been thinking about, guys. That's all I've been thinking about, guys. Good movie. Good movie. For creators that I would recommend, the first one that I have to talk about is Jordy's Computer. Now, she makes like nostalgia-based content and just like cute, quirky, crazy things. I don't even know how to describe it, but like, I think her channel is so fun, and I love the subject matter that she talks about, and I love her delivery of the information that she's giving, and just like the way that she speaks. I think that she's hilarious. I think that she's great. Amazing storyteller. Come on now. And just everything about her vibe I love, and I think that she's an inspiration. I want to be her when I grow up, because I think that she's so fucking cool. Be Kind Rewind makes like retro deep dive video essays about like a bunch of random topics from like old Hollywood to like newer things going on, and I love it. I just discovered it this week. Obsessed with it. I've watched so many of their videos now. I'd love putting on a video essay in the background of whatever I'm doing, you know, like that just makes life fun, and it keeps my brain working. I'm listening to the story. I think that their channel, I like how it's organized. I like the way they're doing things. I like the way they present information, because it's like a lot of information. Some of it is very heavy, but they're like kind of casual with the delivery. I like it. Be Kind Rewind. I like your content. As Told by Destiny does like old 90s TV commentary. Her content is so fun. I think that she's hilarious. I think that it's really interesting to like deep dive back into things that you used to watch when you were a kid and kind of be like, what the fuck was going on? So the whole concept of her channel I think is cute. Also, I like her aesthetic with all the pink and everything that she's got going on with her editing. I think that she's very cool. Marshall Stannis is an Australian like film and TV commentary channel. Yes, I was gonna say commentator, but that would have been right too, I guess. I just like his vibe. It's like a very natural vibe to him in all of his videos. You know, he's not doing any kind of crazy fancy setup. He's not jumping up and doing a kickflip. He's not doing any kind of tricks. He's just sitting there and he's talking about his movies. There's no crazy editing or anything. Just a very calm, natural vibe. It doesn't seem like he's trying too hard to like be interesting. He just like naturally has an entertaining vibe. I think that his accent also is fun. You know, Australia. Shout out Australia, I guess. Australians, oh, let us rejoice. Bitch, she is so insanely funny, and like the content that she pulls out of the deepest depths of the earth is shit that I would never watch on my own accord. You would never catch me watching that stuff, and it's like actually otherworldly. Like I get transported to another world when I watch her content, because I'm like, how does this exist? How did this happen? But I just think that she's so hilarious, and just the concepts that she can create in her brain while she's watching all this insane stuff unfold is so good. And she's like one of my favorite channels to watch, like in the depths of the late night, like it's 1 a.m. and I'm sitting in my bed and I'm watching that. That's the vibe when it comes to Mitch's videos. And I low-key go through like slight withdrawals when it's been a while since I've seen a good Mitch video. Like I'm like, I tweak, guys. For style and fashion, I've really been getting the deep urge to shave my eyebrows off. Now, I know that I probably shouldn't listen to the voices, but like, oh my god, I want to shave my eyebrows off so bad, and I want to be like an alien. Because one time, I like clipped my eyebrows like really far down, so then they were super thin, and so low-key did look like I had no eyebrows from a distance, and my friend told me that it looked good. And I want to feel that alien vibe. Like, I just want to shave them off. I want to shave them off. But my mom would kill me, and everybody in my life would look at me like I was crazy. But if my mom wouldn't kill me, then I would do it. I want to. I'm fighting the voices right now actively. Like every time I think, what if I just grab my razor and shave it off? Guys, what? Comment down below if you think that I would look good with no eyebrows. Please tell me. Please be serious. Please tell me. I really need to know this. I've really been loving the whimsy goth aesthetic, you know, just the concept of like a cute, quirky little witch, I feel like is a good vibe. And I love whimsy everything, twee, all that vibe. And the goth vibe that it adds It has a little flair to it, has a little flavor to it. I need to be that. I need to be that. Also, I need to be like clowncore aesthetic. I really like clowncore aesthetic too. And that leads me to the next one that's just like bright colors and non-conformity and like fashion as a statement. You know, like when your clothes say something about you and about what you believe in, I think that that's lit. Even if it's not like really like upfront to you, like a t-shirt, like I have a t-shirt with like, stop slavery, you know, or like
9/11 was bad.
I agree with that.
It doesn't have to be like upfront in your face like that, but like if your clothing is symbolic of something, I think that that is really, really cool. And I think that it's impactful and it matters. That's what I think, guys. Okay, this is our little miscellaneous section. This is just extra things, non-media related probably, that I like, or like activities, hobbies, things that I want to talk about. So I'm going to talk to you about all the things that I want to talk about. Starting off, what I like, I love archived award show recordings. Okay, I love it. I love it. I still have not been able to find one of the 2009 VMAs. That's the main one that I want. Haven't seen that one yet. I love being transported back into a time period and just like seeing what the vibe was like in that year. And it's like the music is a time capsule. You know, like people say that, they're like, music is a time capsule, but like music is a time capsule, guys. And just seeing like what everybody's wearing and the kind of music that's being like appreciated as popular at that time, and just the way that all the celebrities interact with each other at that time, it's like community. Even if some of them still hate each other, it's like there's still like a strong monoculture, which we don't have anymore. So being transported back and seeing how different things were back then is so entertaining to me. And it's so interesting to me, and I'm intrigued by it every time. Also, I love seeing old like graphics. I love to see the graphic design, the older graphic design. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool. Like I watched the 2011 VMAs the other day, and like I was just looking at like the graphics and like the fonts and all the stuff that they were choosing, and I was like, that's so 2011 MTV. Oh my god. And I love it. And I love it, guys. Critical thinking and thinking deeply about everything is in. That's in right now. So everybody needs to start doing that right now, because I've seen so many people's downfall because they're not critically thinking and they're not thinking deeply about things. But now is the time more than ever to actually think deeply about the world around you and about things that are going on, because everything is connected, bro. Everything means something. Everything is a statement. At this point in time, everything is a statement, guys. This video right here is a statement. It's a statement. It's a statement. Labubu hate is in. I hate Labubu. They're so ugly. They're so ugly. I don't understand how everybody's going so crazy over people bring their Labubus in like lock cases, and like it actually can't possibly be that serious, guys. The other day, my friend, he got a Labubu, and I was like, what the fuck are you on? Like, I don't understand why we're all loving something that's so ugly and pointless. I need like a full glamour filter Labubu or something, because this is not working out. It's not working out for me. I think that Moonbeam ice cream is it, guys. You know, like not Benjamin Moon himself, but just the concept of him like writing that down in his songbook and being like, this is good, like we need this. You know, like Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. You don't know anything about that. You've never lived like him before, not ever in your life. Like I think that he actually ate. Moonbeam ice cream, love it. Can't get enough of that. Editing is in, but not like YouTube editing, like I'm gonna edit this video, but like editing clips to like a song. You know, like I have started editing recently. I'm working on something big for the end of the year, guys.
I said I want something big. I want something that says I'm here. Beyonce.
I've just done like cute little edits, and I've made like tiny little ones throughout the way. I'm not doing anything crazy with like glitch mode and like shaking pictures, all that. No, I'm just, you know, matching the clips to the beat. But I think that it's fun. I think that it's like calming. And then when it all comes out in the end, like you feel proud of yourself and you're like, this is so aesthetic, this is so cool, I love it. So editing is in. Junk journaling is in. I love the concept of just taking scraps and stuff that you have around your house and like making a good little journal entry. I've started doing that recently. They're very, very cute, the layouts that I have somehow. I'm still a beginner, so some of them are a little bit ugly, they're a little rough around the edges, but they're cute, and that's the point of it, to be kind of crafty and kind of, you know, kooky and kind of crazy. It kind of I just love it. I think that's fun, and I think that's calming activities where you're not staring at a screen. I'm all for that. Accepting people having opinions that are different than yours is in, guys, because like especially when when it's something that's not life altering, then accepting people having different opinions than you is definitely it. For example, somebody doesn't like a movie you like, somebody doesn't like a song you like, somebody doesn't like an artist that you like. People act like that's a declaration of war. It's not a declaration of war. It's just a matter of different opinions. For example, okay, I'm ready to get attacked. I don't like Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. I don't, okay? And I just don't think that it was adding anything like new or different or special, and it wasn't like people were like, oh my god, she's gonna make Song of the Summer again, and then it just was kind of disappointing. That doesn't mean that I think that it's the worst song ever to be created. Doesn't mean that I think that Sabrina Carpenter sucks as an artist. Doesn't mean that I hate her. It just means I don't like the song. I love Sabrina Carpenter. I've loved Sabrina Carpenter since I was a small child. And I don't like the song, and that's okay, guys. That's okay. Like, the moment that you speak that sentence, I don't like man-child, people will jump on you like you committed a crime, bro. It's fine. It's okay. Let's just relax. So that's it, guys. That's all the things that I think are cool. That's everything that's in. That's everything that is lit. And bring back lit. I'm bringing back lit single-handedly. I just think it's funny. I say it kind of ironically, but like also like low-key I'm serious. I like it. I like it. Until I have something new to yap about. Ta-ta for now. This is my journal. This is my junk journal. Can you see that? This is my page in my junk journal. One of my favorite pages I've made so far. It's about all of my music that I like in 2025. And I took old sheet music from when I was in high school, and I used it as my little background. And I put gems on it. One of my gems came off. Where does it go? I'll fix that later. But yeah, I think it's really cute. And everybody should start junk journaling. You know, it's a nice little release of energy.